Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it back to about the... ...19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready. Hey, go. 50. Neutral, focus. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, he'll have a first down past the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to the safety, Sean Taylor. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
There's Jackson on third and long. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack that time by Michael Strahan.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now Jackson. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw here. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Henry. No gain on this defense. No gain.
On 3rd down, Peyton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. This complete to Jones. Past the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. 47 yards. Looking to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Off play action. Jackson. They'll buy some time right. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Throwing is Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Peyton, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. To throw again on second down, Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It was Dion sprinting in on the corner blitz for the sack. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll roll him out right, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on third and long. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ray Lewis able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Deion Sanders. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. on is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think? And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of... And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going. And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. They were down at the... And a big loss this here as he's taken down. Brian Burns, excellent job on that play. A big loss, 18 yards. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Complete to Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
The Dolphins take over. Let's go, baby. Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll set up a throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Keith Bullock in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep.